Alright, we're back with a another stack overview, I guess, not a review, because I have not even used it yet. And if my voice sounds a little bit different, it's because I have a damn cold and it really sucks bad. I freaking hate being sick so bad. This is the Diatone Mamba MK3. So, Diatone came out with the original Mamba. Well, actually, they didn't. I don't think they called it the Mamba back then. It came in that little GT90 or GTR90, whatever it was. It was basically the same stack, but they did change it a little bit. They made the flight controller better, and they called it the Diatone Mamba. And then it came out, and it was pretty good. It was really good. I was definitely a fan of it. And then they came out with the MK2, which was, I think the first one was a 20 amp 4-in-1, and then I believe the MK2 is a 25 amp. Actually, I have one right here. Ha, forgot about that. This is the MK2. Yeah, it's a 25 amp. So first one was 20, second one is 25, and now this third one is a 35 amp. So it comes in this tin, which is kind of cool, I guess, but hopefully they're not charging us for this kind of stuff, because I could care less if it didn't even come in anything. Yeah, so, but the price isn't bad. So the MK2, most of you know, but for anybody that doesn't know, it's $37 for the whole stack, which is pretty cool. Flight controller and 4-in-1. But this MK3 is actually $59.99, so it's $60. So it's like $22 more. But you're bumping up from a 25 to a 35 amp, and the flight controller is completely different now too. It has a bunch more stuff. So let's open it up and check it out. So you get this nice tin for all you stoners out there. You can keep your weed in it when you're done. You got some cool stickers. You got this card that says Mamba with some shit on it, and then one for the flight controller, one for the 4-in-1, that shows you what everything is, which is pretty awesome. You can actually see it and read it, and it's English, so that's good. Here's the stack. I don't know why they're using that color, man. Why wouldn't they just use black? I don't know. They got a weird color for the wires, and then another weird color for the whatchamashits. Alright. You also get some spare O-rings and spare gummies. You get a nice giant cap. I guess they're trying to say that this stack is for like a 5-inch or something, but you know, most people use these on micros, but it does come with a big stack. Sorry. And a XT60. I really wish it came with a XT30. It used to come with a XT30. Actually, the MK2. Sorry, I was about to sneeze. The MK2 came with, used to come with the XT30. And then they changed it around a little bit. They like changed up what the stack comes with, like long screws and gummies instead of the little M2 standoffs. And when they did that, they also took away the XT30 for some reason. They left everything else but took away the XT30. So I don't know why they did that, but it used to come with one. Now this one comes with XT60. I don't know what the deal is with that. But yeah, let me show you. So this is a brand new thing right here. So when you open it up, there's a spot right here where the XT30 used to be, but it's not there anymore. So, you also get a spare plug and 2 battery cables, really short ones. Pretty nice tin. It says on the back some of the stuff that it has. 3 to 6S, so the MK2 is 2 to 4S, so bumped it up to 6S. So 3 to 6S. It does have current, and the burst is 45 amp for 10 seconds. Let me see this. 30 amp for 10 seconds. This one only bursts an extra 5 amps. This one says it goes to 45 for 10 seconds, which is pretty good actually. Same with the MK2. This one is also BL Heli S. It does have an MPU 6000. It does have onboard black box, 16 megabytes, and the BEC is actually 5 volt 3 amp, so that's pretty good that it's a 3 amp. That's awesome. You could run everything to that one 5 volt. So let's look at the stack here. Oh, so it doesn't say nothing on it anymore. Anywhere. Except for TX2 and RX2. For some reason, they tell you what those two pads are, but none of the other ones. And then, I've never seen this before, they labeled what each LED is, because there's so many of them. There's 5 LEDs on this thing. That's crazy. LED 0, LED 1, 5 volt, 3.3, and VCC. So it says that it has 6 UARTs. Let's see, I got it facing this way. So along the top, well, we already saw we got UART 2 right there. Buzzer is still right there, same as before, and the LED and 5 volt and ground. The back, it looks like the back is, I think, the same as the F7 stack. You got UART 4 with a 5 volt and ground, and UART 5 with a 5 volt and ground, and then power and ground. So yeah, that's pretty much the same as the F7 Mini. And then over on this left side, it's the same. You got your camera, then your VTX, and then your receiver stuff. So it's all exactly the same. So this is basically like a F7 Mini, but it's not BL Heli 32. And it's $20 cheaper. I think that's pretty much it. And it's an F4. I believe that they came out with this mostly for DJI HD, because on the MK2 there's only 2 UARTs. Yeah, so I don't see why this... Where did I see this? It said it had 6 UARTs. I see 3. And then you got your smart audio is another one. And then your receiver is another one. So there's 5. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be great for people wanting to use DJI and something like Crossfire, what the hell? Crossfire and GPS. You could have all those things all together on here. But yeah, like I said before, this is basically a F7 Mamba that is an F4 and BL Heli S and $20 cheaper. So I don't know, I'm not exactly sure. I mean, yeah, I would probably choose this over the F7. My reason for that would probably be the $20 savings, but not on every build. I don't know. It's a hard choice, and that's why I don't understand why they made this, because what they should have done is made an MK3 that was a 35 amp BL Heli S, and made it like the same price as the MK2, $37.99. You know. I understand that this is way better, but I don't know. It's a hard choice. I guess it is 6S now, and it's 35 amps, so it's probably worth the extra. What is it? $23, whatever. I would say it is. So, I mean, at least it's good that we have all these options, you know. If you're just using something like a micro 3-inch or something, this is perfect. If you're doing a DJI micro or 4-inch or even a 5-inch and you don't care about BL 32, this is a good choice. Or if you're doing like a 3-inch 6S or 4-inch 6S, you know, this is probably a good choice.